Good morning, guys. Welcome to the channel. Today is a new day and it's still nasty outside. I know we've been wanting to get this going and it's been way too long. So the joke with this thing has been, ever since I broke it, has been it's gonna be done by Christmas, right? And that was so far out in advance, like 3.5 months or something like that when it broke, that we all thought it was a joke. Well, here we are after Christmas and this thing's still sitting here. One thing we've been fighting is the weather. Well, I don't care enough to get out here, lay my back in the rain. It's been freezing lately. Like, it's not that important that we want to get out here in the rain and do that. But today is the day this thing is going to run. So let me show you guys what we have. Everything loaded up, and we have everything loaded up for a reason. Turbo, manifold, drive shaft. Still got to do the cross member. I think I went over that in the last video, that the tranny and transfer case is just tied up right now. It's not actually, well, it's bolted in, but there's no cross member. So we need to do the cross member, drive shafts, everything back here, get the turbo back on it to get it running. I know the battery's going to be junk because they're stone dead. Probably have to buy some new batteries. A lot of different things are going to have to happen, but today we're going to get back on the road. I have some help from JD and Doug and some really good friends of mine, and well, we're not going to do it here. We're not going to do it here, and this is how we're going to get it out of here. So you've seen us work at their shop before. I was trying to do this in the driveway, wrong time of year to do it in the driveway, but I want to do it in the driveway to keep it relatable. Everything, it needs to be relatable, but it's just, I'm sorry guys, it's not going to happen right now. So what we're going to do, we're going to get this thing jacked around, get it loaded up, and get out of here. So I'll give you guys a little update. We finally made it here. This morning has been awesome. So they got there, we got in position, the winch wouldn't work, so we were gonna pull the S10, the green bean, over to use the battery for the winch and make it work. The green bean quit running after I just moved it, so that's broken. That's great. So I went to Napa, got some batteries, which unfortunately I already spent enough today that Alyssa's gonna be mad, but they need replaced anyway because the batteries that are in the truck are stone done. We'll give them that. So we got batteries, we have all our parts, we finally got here, we got the winch working good enough to get the truck on the trailer. You guys see that? Now it's time to get to work. So now we need to unload this thing, get it rolled back in the shop, get it out of the weather so we can get everything we need done. We're gonna do the turbo today, we're gonna finish up the transmission today. Might even do a little bit of exhaust work today, I'm not sure, but we're gonna see where the day goes. So we're gonna get this thing unloaded. Oh, we made it Subway too, that was kind of cool. But let's get this thing unloaded and let's see where the day goes. Oh, I was just kidding.
What? No gray here. Full start.
So guys, I gotta say, I'm sorry about the jumping around for one. We're gonna get better at it. But we're done. We're done. We got it together. It's back on the road. It's great. So the other night, it got really late. Me, JD, and Doug, that was kind of their Christmas gift to me. If you guys haven't noticed, it's been a minute. You know, it's making this video is taking me a minute. So their Christmas gift for me was they came over to the house. They picked the truck up. They hauled it off. I went with them, obviously, but took it back to their place, their shop, put it inside, and it was like a this thing's not leaving until it's done, because they wanted to see it on the road almost as badly as I did. So we kind of did the whole divide and conquer, got the cross member, got the drive lines in, got all that stuff done. While I was doing that, Doug was putting the new turbo gaskets in. The manifold to turbo gasket was shot, finding bolts for that. So then once we got, you know, the tranny done and in, then we had the turbo put together. We can attack that, got that put in, everything went fine there. Got the shifter and the whole center and everything put together, and then Doug looked down and asked me, he said, did you spill a little oil when you filled it? Because I filled it through the top to get the amount of oil in there. No, I didn't. Well, when it came back this time from getting rebuilt, when it came back this time from getting rebuilt, the coolers, there's 2 coolers on the side of this transmission, they did not get sealed up. So I drained the fluid, take the coolers off, resurface the coolers, because they looked like someone took them off with a punch or something. I mean, they were just gouged up like crazy. They were never gonna seal. So we took the coolers off, resurfaced them, resealed them again, put them on there, you know, filled the tranny back up. So that took some time, but anyway, it's back, and I'm beyond excited about it. So nothing really to look at, but there's one thing. So as we were working on the transmission, the turbo, JD was working on something too. He had something up his sleeve that he was working on that he's been wanting to do for a long time, because it's embarrassing when he gets under the truck. And the last tip, let me show you. Well, okay, so this is the old tip that was on the truck. Believe it or not, that tip's been on this thing forever, since I've had it, and it's embarrassing. And that thing was rotting away, and it was more of a joke for me that I wasn't changing it, because I don't know, it's fun to see what people thought of it, which is a piece of junk. I know this, but he did this. This is his doing. This is a 8-inch miter, you know, cut tip. I like it. I like it. So for now, I think we're gonna leave everything with that. We still have a lot to do. Don't get me wrong. We have a lot to do between this truck, JD's truck, and a couple others. So all I can say is bringing in the new year. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate every single one of you, and we will see you on the next one.